NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts. Tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Moran. It's stolen by Garland.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Garland to the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
The three knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's deflected.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner, Smart loves sending shots back.
And they'll get another chance. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williamson, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Ooh, going around the back, making that play look so easy.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
And Morant gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Bird. Moran into the lane. Mobley with the block. Here we go, all alone. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Moran with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And it's Bird missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Shot's good by Morant.
Boy, John Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. On the wing, Bane. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over right. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. .127 left to play in the first. Outside for Morant. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, my goodness!
No!
Powered it home!
Maybe so.
Ooh, what a finish.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that one's good. Morant.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now here's Garland. Inside. To the middle. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. Outside Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bird. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Garland. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And Mobley has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Here's Garland. Driving inside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. 4 on the clock. And here's Clark for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And it's Garland on the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's stolen by Wright. And again, Darius Garland. Garland's got 11 points.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
There's a screen from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
WBA was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Brandon Clark, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
1:49 left in the second quarter. The Mavericks leading. McCollum right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Pass to Hardy. On the take. Soft touch off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Morant. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Now McCollum. And stolen by Williams. Morant with it. 36 seconds left in the second. 6 on the shot clock. No good, off the front rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
McCollum into the lane. And it's in there. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Morant. He's got 9. Morant taking no chances on the plunge.
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
McCollum drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. McCollum's got 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Mobley. Williamson outside. They get it back.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team.
And Williamson throws it down.
Anytime Zion takes the floor, he's capable of a game like this. He's a phenomenal talent.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Williamson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Out to McCollum. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Back to Bain. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bain. His first shot attempt. He can't get that one to fall. And here are the Mavericks now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Yep, count it. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Timeout called. Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Bird. Outside Morant. To stop the run.
Oh, did you see that?
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on." But
oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Right outside. And he's going for the lob. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Pass to Bird. Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, deflected. And stolen by Bain. Morant with it. Now Wright defending. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Bird. From deep. From beyond the arc. And then some. Bird's got 12.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Offensive board. Here's a Kiki. Right outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. Morant goes all the way to cap off the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Here's Garland. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Garland looking around. Inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Mobley.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Kennard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Mavericks leading. McCollum outside. Here's Kleba. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Here's Clark. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
For 3, McCollum. Aldama grabs the board. Picked by Aldama. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
McCollum on the left side. Puts it up. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Kennard. He takes it in. The 3-ball. And that one's good. Jackson for 3.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's McCollum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bird. Fires the 3. He shot that time, not on target. McCollum on the wing. Picked by Williamson. And there's the lob. Knocked loose. Payne with it. McCollum covering. Payne, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Mavs. 10-point lead. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
Maverick substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Bain with the drive. Mavericks with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Left side, Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Both good from the line that time. And Graham, playing was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Here's Garland. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Drills it from deep.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Garland for 3. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Bain. Now Morant. Aggressive take from Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates.
Oh my
Wait, did you see that? Booyah! He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Bird. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Jackson. And the shot goes.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
With the teardrop. Oh, Morant with the block.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Williamson. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Too much, 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much, too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shotties, flew up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup, got a. I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I get 200 a verse, ain't 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too clutch. Go in the Zana, new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, and now I'm ballin' alopecia. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a coupe, Lil Wayne.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Indiana Pacers. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Bird misses.
And one guy who brings the energy every night Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah, he's relentless on both ends. And hey, look, you need those hustle guys. He understands his role and plays it well, and he is very good from that corner three.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Back to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
To the left wing. New York moving it around. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And he makes that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Brunson. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Screen by Bird. Tipped away. Back to Morant. Bamba with the block. And he's able to get it back. And Jackson throws it down hard. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. New York with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. The offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. To the paint. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now here's Brunson. And the rejection by Bird. Payne for 3. Here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got 6 points.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
On the wing, Jackson. Shoots over Brunson. Hits the jumper. He has 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Morant right side. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. The 8-footer. And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
New York trailing. Now Anunoby. Brunson scanning the floor. Shots good by Ibaka.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Bird left side. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
To the inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. As a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And again, New York turns it over. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Back to Aldama. 4 on the clock. There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Rozier. Still scoreless. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Kennard on the wing. Jackson with the screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Randall. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. But you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Latrey hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Randall throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And it's Clark in the corner. Outside Jackson. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. He gets that one. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Randall. That shot is off. Morant with some nice D. Memphis leading by 3. Bird outside. Morant looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. That's now 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Bird's shot is good.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
They need this. And it's Rozier missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's Morant missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Inside, here's Randall. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Morant with it. And then Morant slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jackson in the corner. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Grizzlies.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
He takes it in. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Right side Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Ibaka. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Here's Brunson. Clock at 6. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. The rebound by Ibaka. Knicks trailed by 12. Pass to Brunson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here is Ibaka. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Anunoby with it. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's the screen. Goes back up. And the rejection by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
First team foul.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And so Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now. .132 left in the third quarter of the game. Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Noel.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:15 left in the third. Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
To the wing on the left. Back to Kennard. Driving in. The Knicks pull it in. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Down low. And that one's good by Clark. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Kennard. There's a screen by Aldama. The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Kennard. He hits both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the inside. Hart. Another shot. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. New York takes timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Please give a big round of applause for your first Houston.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Pass to Ibaka. Back to DiVincenzo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Memphis leading by 12. Morant outside. And there's the drive. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Behind the back and lays it in. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Anunoby. Ibaka outside. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Morant. Brunson, good.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Outside Jackson takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's DiVincenzo. Over to the left wing. Pass to Anunoby. Out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Knicks trail by 15. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, DiVincenzo. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Morant. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And here is DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. And the rejection by Jackson. Poke loose. Stolen by Brunson. All by himself. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And the active hands pay off for Brunson as he turns a steal into an easy deuce.
Now Morant. Pass to Bird. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive.
Always a high flyer.
Oh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And it's Morant missing. Now here's Brunson. Driving to the basket.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disrupted. Jackson was all over that.
Brunson with it. Pass to Ibaka. And he converts the layup.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is. Dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
.27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Mixed ball.
And here is DiVincenzo. From deep, Brunson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up.
Yo no soy la cabra, yo soy el conejo, el mejor. Roberto Clemente, Albert Pujol, Maradona y Messi en el fútbol, pero soy la nueva estrella. Los contratos a los Sugar y Lindor sin dejar de ser el mismo porque el dinero no te hace, aprendí eso. Conozco un par que están en olla y no son más a fuego que 10 besos. No juzgo a nadie, sé que no debo, pero ojalá y todo el mundo fuera humilde como Bebo. Le tengo miedo a las alturas. Por eso estar tan arriba a veces me asusta. Extraño aquellos días con el adiós en la justa. Ambos llegamos, la vida no es tan injusta. Mi respeto al que josea y siempre se las busca. Los muchachos están activos, así que no te luzcas. Pa' los cazatalentos que otros Bad Bunny buscan. Ya, 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 ya. Otro como yo en el próximo siglo. Mi nombre va para los museos, va para los libros. Soy la estrella de mi isla, por eso es que brillo. A mí no me hablé con bota para en mi corillo. Gracias una vez más por quererme tanto. Viajando el mundo entero, pero siempre vuelvo pa' mi canto. Todos saben que siempre ustedes que yo les canto. Que sigo siendo el mismo que se sentaba en la falda con abuela. Que prefiero cantar gratis en la Loíza que en Coachella. Gracias a Dios cumplí todo lo que soñé en la escuela. Gracias a Dios por poner en mi camino a Jan, a Noah y a Gabriela. Ey, por eso ya yo no pido mucho cuando me acuesto. A Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Ey, porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We're at the home of the Grizzlies, the FedEx Forum in beautiful Memphis, Tennessee. And, of course, DeJounte Murray. Part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
Man, it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And that one drops. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play. Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Bird outside from about 19 feet. That misses off the backboard. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Bryant. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Outside Jackson for three.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
The Hawks with a quick start to this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Okongwu's now got 5 points so far.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Morant. That one goes in.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Here's Okongwu. And he makes good on the layup. He has 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. And stolen by Bryant. Stolen by Smart. On the wing, Bain. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside, Kobe. They get the rebound. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And Memphis making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Bird outside to the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
And one guy who brings the energy every night, Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah, he's relentless on both ends. And hey, look, you need those hustle guys. He understands his role and plays it well, and he is very good from that corner 3.
Now, here's Bain. Shot's good from Bird.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Davis in the corner. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 5 now.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hawks lead by 6. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got his first points of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep the tension.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Clark. Back to Kennard. Picked by Clark. Takes it inside. The 19-foot shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
That's a 2 from Kennard. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Diving in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Outside, Bain. The shake. Rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Morant with the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 6.
There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Here's Kobe. To the paint. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And that one's good. Morant.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Bryant from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Pass to Morant. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Smart with the ball. Okongwu covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bird outside. Rebound, Atlanta.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Kobe. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bain for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Inside, Bird. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bird's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Grizzlies.
it's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Here's Buffkin. He's got 10. Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jackson in the corner. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First free throw is good. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Shot by Collins, no good. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. On the wing, Bane. And again, Memphis, no good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Collins. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Buffkin. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Second team foul.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Aldama. Here's Clark. Kennard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Outside Collins. Pass to Buffkin. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's Clark in the corner. Misses the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Buffkin. He's got 14. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Kennard's shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Yeah, easy call.
The Hawks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And the shot goes in.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Down low, here's Collins. Drops in the layup for 2.
Timeout.
And the Hawks lead by 10.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Some changes for Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Grizzlies trailed by 10. And he drives in. Kennard's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's got 20 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Bay. Here's Bufkin. Driving the lane. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by 12. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading by 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Back to Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Pass to Hunter. Here's the floater. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Hunter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks. And here's Jackson. Morant outside. Tipped away. Kobe with the steal. Bryant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Pass to Bird. Lays it up off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Bryant looking it over. High post, Davis. Back to Kobe. Okongwu a screen. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Morant with the steal. In the corner, it's Payne. Memphis moving that ball around. Inside, Jackson. Out to Morant. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Spurred outside. Right wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here is Bryant. Pass to Davis. Over Jackson. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Outside, Kobe. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Fires from deep. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And with that move, it ends an 11-0 run by the Grizzlies.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
To the paint. Out to Morant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 8. 56 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, timeout. Started.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Bryant. And the rejection by Jackson. Payne for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Jackson has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Kobe. Here's Davis. And good that time.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy para arruinar. Yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tindon camposteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo, perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. En el carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, que no sea caripelao. Ey, vengo de PR, ¿de dónde son las verdaderas? Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el pachino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia, viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo pa' Pino, Pajero, pa' Coco, pa' John y Pandino. Gracias papá Dios por la gente buena, pues está en mi camino. El que tiene Billboard no tiene Grammy, el que tiene Grammy no tiene Billboard. Mira mi trophy case, como lo combino. En mi combo todos son finos, como los violines. Los tuyos se van de la sala el día que tu movie se termine. Los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sí, como el sol de México, cuando Curry no existía. Fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que en mí no creían. Pobres demagogos, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le metes? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete. De 9 dígitos, ahora son los cheques. La pidiéndome fuerte billete. Me gustan los blondes, también las brunettes. Locas con el body, le gusta el mami. Ey, que viva PR, no suelto el soy. Vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the bricks on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. From outside, off the mark. And here's Morant. Great D that time from Irving. And it's Green with the ball for the Pacers. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Morant. Irving, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bird. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Irving. And here's Turner. Defended by Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And he can't hit the second. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Indiana. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Off the inbound. And that one's good. Morant's got 6. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 2. Pass to Heinrich. And here is Green. Inside. Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Now here's Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside for Morant. Oh, and Turner with a block. Outside Walker. .151 left in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Right side Green. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. So it's the Pacers now. And then Turner with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that one's good. Morant.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Here's Bird. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Irving. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Irving. To the inside. Turner. Walker for three. .24 seconds left to play in the first. And the three off target. And here's Memphis. Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Kennard with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Aldama. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Aldama's got his first bucket in this one. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Irving. Let's go with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The putback. It's good on the putback. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Kennard outside. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Indiana leading. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Down low. Pass to Clark. The rebound by Turner.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Some changes for Indiana. To the inside. And finished off by Bowles.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Drills it from deep.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Here's Westbrook.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet. Oh,
yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Bowl. Back to McConnell. Outside Bull. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Got a hand on it. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
When you have a point guard that can attack the paint the way Westbrook does, it is so important to the way they play.
Here's Bird. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. The three, Westbrook. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Pass to Nembhard. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Back to Morant. And there's a pick. To the middle. Poke loose. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 4. Hits the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jackson with it. Still no points. Pass to Kennard. Back to Jackson. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Jackson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So we conclude the first half. The Pacers out in front, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up to the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Here's Heinrich.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Pacers.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The three from Bain. The rebound by Turner.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
At the line for 2. Larry Bird.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Ooh, little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Heinrich. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Morant surveying the floor. Here's Bird. Outside for Morant. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Irving. Now Morant. 15 points in the game. Morant on his way. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
There's a screen. Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Heinrich. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Morant missing. And the Pacers with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Jackson, the screen. Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. To the right side. Clock at 6. Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Irving with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from Irving. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Pass to Kennard. Clark with the screen. This one for 3. Kennard can't get it to go. And here are the Pacers now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And no good trying to use the glass. To the paint.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That's tipped.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Aldama. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Aldama's got his second bucket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Good on the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Pacers out in front, leading by 9. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. And it's Irving missing. Memphis trailing here. Inside. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Westbrook with it. Jackson in his pocket. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. To the middle. The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson in the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Green missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Outside Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bain's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
What a move by Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact.
There's a screen to the inside. Bird. The rebound by Turner. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Bird. Outside Morant. Inside. Here's Bird. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
To the middle. Here's Walker. Turner for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Pass to Bird. Outside Morant. And here's Bain. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Indiana leading. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Green for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Memphis. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And that one's good. Irving.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
From deep Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And the jam by Walker.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly
right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. Down low. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Morant with the slam!
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Irving goes in. Now here's Turner. And Paul will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Irving for 3.
Stellar defense for Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
Left side Morant to take the lead. And connects from downtown.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Heinrich. Outside Irving. Outside Green. Driving inside. Money.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. He sinks the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
And here's Morant.
From the free throw line, John Morant is good, but I think he wants to be great.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left to the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Puts up a deep 3. No good from three-point range. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Yeah. These shorty are the shines. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king. Man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the course? I'm killing, I'm dealing with my heroes.